See how many people pop in this time. Hey guys. Blimey. Yeah, I'm streaming a little, well, for a little bit because, mainly because I'm not getting a video out today, so I thought I'd say hello and answer some questions some of you guys may have. Can you hear me? Say something about Flash. Can't wait for it to come back. Tell me who Savitar is, if you know who he is. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry if I don't answer any of your questions. Well, some of your questions, by the way, because you guys are posting quite rapidly, so that's awesome, though. I'm 22 years old. What stuff do you want us to ask this time? I don't know. This is what I mean. I need to think about something else. I think I need to do themed live streams soon because maybe the Q&A ones are getting a bit boring. He's Wally. He could be. This is what I mean. I have no idea. I don't think Toby or Andrew will make a cameo in Homecoming. Only because, I don't know, Toby possibly, because it was years and years ago. But I think for Andrew, it's a bit of a rough spot. I mean, I know he's over Spider-Man now, but I don't know, that would be a bit, yeah. Gotham Season 4, all we can do is hope, man. Like, I definitely believe that it needs a Season 4. Man, so many questions. I'm sorry if I'm missing some of them. Am I going to review Teen Titans at some point? No point soon. Maybe one day. I definitely want more videos to do. Oh, sorry. It's just because... Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. There's so many comments. I want to scroll up like this. But, I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Can't even see you guys now. Oh fuck. Sorry, excuse me. How do you want Gotham to end? Well, the ideal ending is that it goes on for seasons and seasons, and we get like, I don't know if I want to see. I don't know if I want to see him put on the suit, if that makes sense. But I definitely want to see like a Batman 0 year, if that makes sense. Do you think Flash is cool? If you don't, I'm unsubscribing. Well, I do, but if that makes you unsubscribe, then unsubscribe, my friend. Be my guest. Do you like The Walking Dead? Yep, I love it. I might do a video on the finale. But this live stream isn't going to go on for too long, guys, just because I'm not getting a video out tonight, so. Ezra Miller is Savitar, confirmed by Barry Allen. I definitely hope to see some kind of Easter egg with Green Lantern in the Justice League movie. Who do I think Harley Quinn will be? What's up, Zopreme? I hope for a new character. I don't want it to be Barbara. I don't want it to be Lee. God, no. Do I like Daredevil? Yes, I love Daredevil. Gotham is Savitar. I want. Do you think... Yeah, I love Mr. Freeze. It's cool to see, like, I know it's quite early, but it's cool to see, like, somebody in fully fledged armor or like, you know, in his persona as to what we know him like in the future at this point in time on Gotham. Is Gotham worth watching? Yes. Yes, Anton. Hell yeah, it is. What are you watching during the 4-week TV depression? Well, this is totally not comic book related, but I'm watching The Designated Survivor on Netflix. That is pretty awesome. It's got Kiefer Sutherland in it. Keitha. Yeah, sorry. There's I'm not answering some of your questions. Yeah, I mean, it could be. I mean, it could be someone we know, Harley Quinn-wise. Can you set your mic louder? Is that better? I hope that's not too loud now. Is that too loud? Tell me. I'm so glad Robin is back in Gotham. Oh, okay. I thought you meant actual Robin then. I was like, wait, what? An actual, Batman Robin. Who's your favorite character in Gotham? I do love Ben McKenzie's Jim Gordon. Obviously, Jerome's so talented, but he's not in it enough to say favorite character. When do you think Scarecrow will come back? I definitely think they will tackle it in Season 4 if they get a Season 4. Hello, Katniss. I would say Jerome is more Heath Ledger. Definitely. But he does have elements of Jack Nicholson as well. Especially in episode 16, season 1. Hell yeah. No, I don't think Harvey Dent will come Two-Face that early. See you later, Bizarre Sparks. Do you think Alfred is badass? Hell yeah. Do you know what? I prefer this Alfred, Sean Pertwee. I think that's how you say his name, over Michael Caine. Please don't kill me. Michael Caine's awesome, but yeah, I think Harvey Dent needs to come back. I don't know why he left the show. Hello, Crazy Cougar. Glad you made it, man. Oh. So many questions. You all just need to believe Gotham gets a new season. If we all believe in it, it will happen. That's the attitude to have. I think Alfred, Sean Pertwee would be a good voice actor if he hasn't done voice work already. Do you think Dent's incident will appear in Gotham? No. I mean, I kind of like that to happen when Bruce is like 20, I mean, roughly my age, if ever, If, that would be early too, so. See you later, Bizarre Sparks. I mean, we don't know if the Flash has a new ring, the blue one, if that's what you're talking about, Bizarre Sparks. Oh no, I mean, Piazza Leo. But I hope, I hope that blue thing is the Flash ring, because it makes sense, right? 2024 Flash, slightly more comic book accurate costume. So yeah, the ring would make sense. Thank you very much, Adam. I just saw your comment, but then it disappeared. How far do you think Gotham will go? I definitely think they have the potential to make 6, potentially 7 seasons. How many comic books do you own? Not like a massive amount, but like, I got loads of like Rebirth ones, which I still need to read. And I've got, quite a few new 52. I've got some Star Wars ones. Will I ever do a setup room tour? I probably will, like, for this whole surrounding area. But apart from that area, that's not interesting. Oh man, I hope times get good for you, Golden. I can't forget your name. What was it? Golden Wizard Games. Do you think? I hope Gotham goes on for that long. Yeah, me too. Zakir, thank you very much. Thank you, Adam. Wally West, have you been trapped in the Speed Force? That's what you've missed, man. Been trapped in the Speed Force for too long. Go away. Not you. The goddamn notification. What do you think about Justice League? I definitely think it has the potential to bring a lot of people back to the DCEU. Hopefully it will change a lot of people's minds, because they've definitely had a lot of time to think about, all these evil critics shitting on the DCEU's work, even though I do understand some of the criticisms. What's your favourite game? That's a very hard question. One of my favourite games I've ever played was when BioShock Infinite came out a few years ago, and then I love Knights of the Old Republic. I think I prefer the Sith Lords one, but that's years and years old. Jedi Academy is a good game as well. Who do I think will play Ra's? Well, Ra's al Ghul Ra's al Ghul has already been announced to play as Alexander Siddig. He's cast as Ra's al Ghul. Can I twerk? I haven't tried. Who's my favourite YouTuber? I would have to say Casey Neistat if it was like, one answer like that. Have I ever played The Force Unleashed? Yep, I remember when that came out. That was honestly like mind-blowing physics in that game for the console days it had. It is really incredible. It's so crazy to think 51 of you are watching me right now. That's mental. Hold on, let me just see if my mic is okay. So crazy to think. Okay, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm sorry, Neve. I'm not doing it for long, though. This is just because I didn't get a video out today, so I was like... Plus, I haven't actually done it this week, because I wanted to make it a weekly thing, so... Do you like Far Cry series? Yeah. I think they kind of went off the, you know, the success... I mean, how do I put it? I loved Far Cry 2 and 3, and then anyone after that, I wasn't so keen on. I love both Affleck and Bale. I do like Affleck more in terms of his comic book accurateness to Batman. And then Christian Bale was a slightly more... Christopher Nolan's universe was done in a very unique way, and I really appreciate that. God, my live stream is crashing. Hold on. What do you think about the Black Bolt series? Do you mean Black Lightning? If so, then I think it's going to be really interesting. Thank you very much, Crazy Goat Gus. I've never played DC Universe Online. Thank you, Wally West. What do you think will happen when Jerome goes to Arkham? I think, you know, he's just going to be detained there, but he's definitely going to probably have a lot of influence over all the other inmates. Do you think Firefly will come back? Apparently Firefly has been recast. I need to double check on that. I'm not confirming it, but apparently the actor did get recast, so I'm not sure. I knew she looked different, if that is the case, from the trailer. Who do I think Savitar is? I don't want to say the Future Flash. I mean, I think the Future Flash is the best bet, but I really can't say because I've said this so many times, but there's so many loopholes in everything. You know, every theory. So they're going to have to come up with a really super cool explanation. Is Wonder Woman the best DC film? I haven't seen it yet. It's not out. It could be really cool. I think Justice League will be, you know, ultimately the best film. I really want the Flash film to come out, though. It's cool that you stopped by. Thank you very much, Ziofi. Savitar is Wally. What makes you think that? The only reason I don't think Savitar is Wally West is they definitely teased that, like, spoiler alert, with the whole Speed Force thing, but yeah, that kind of got, you know, debunked with Jay Garrick, but who knows. Have you watched Legion yet? Yes, it was incredible. I've been planning to do a video on Legion. Do I prefer Gotham or Flash? It is a very difficult question, Mark. I would say overall, the CW, you know, shows get a lot more emotion out of me. Like, Gotham has got amazing qualities to it. But... Sorry, excuse me a second. Yeah, Gotham's great. I love it. You guys know I love Gotham, but the Flash is in. I really love the comic book characters so much. So, sorry, I've just missed so many comments. How do I think Harley will help Jerome in Arkham? I don't think she will help him at the end of this season, if that's even a thing. I reckon I really hope they give a tease of like some kind of new actor going in. You know, just doing the typical Psyche kind of stuff. Favorite Gotham episodes? It's a very good question because I would say definitely the Blind Fortune Teller. But I think I answered this question last time with somebody because that was truly the episode where I was like, you know, on the table like, holy shit, like this is insane. I'll never forget that episode. It was remarkable. And I know that's so cliche because it's Jerome, but still, it's the first time. Are you ever going to do an episode reaction? No. I'm not even really going to do reviews of singular episodes anymore, so definitely not episode reactions. Gotta go cry in my bed. What? I hope you cheer up, man. Whatever you're going through, I'm sure it'll get better. See you later. Thanks for stopping by as well. Can you give me $500? I don't know how you do that, but surely you have something to save that money for. Oh, what would Robin Lord Taylor appear as in The Flash? God, I reckon he could pull off a really cool metahuman. I mean, I don't know what yet, but he has some acting chops on him. I remember season 1, all the hype was around Robin Lord Taylor's acting and performance. It has died down a little bit, but wow, I'll never forget watching season 1 and everyone was loving his Penguin. I remember some people even thought he was the Joker in season 1, and that did make me facepalm. Reverse Flash or Captain Cold. The other day I started saying Captain Cold, but ultimately I would say the Reverse Flash. But I do love Leonard Snart, but more importantly Wentworth Miller, who plays Leonard Snart in the CW shows. New Riddler looks. I love his suit. Like his top hat. I don't think they went overboard with it, like with question marks and stuff like that. Maybe they could go a little bit further with a cane one day with a riddle, with a question mark on it. That wouldn't actually be cheesy. It's just they shouldn't implement it now, What do I think about Ezra Miller's Flash movie? What will it be about? Well, it's heavily suggested that the Reverse Flash is, will be in it. So I'm pretty sure it'll be like kind of similar to the origin story of the Flash. With him killing Barry's mother, framing Barry's father. But it'll be displayed, obviously, in quite a different way than the CW's Season 1. For example, I don't think Flash, Ezra Miller's Flash will have a Cisco or a Caitlin and stuff like that. Favorite Gotham series so far? I'd have to say Season 1. It was just the beginning of everything, and it was fascinating watching it as it unfolded, Would you ever watch Red Hood TV show? Yeah. It's very risky when they bring Batman things into it, though. They would have to execute things like this perfectly. What is the future storyline for Black Flash on the Flash? I think he definitely is the Speed Force's bitch. So I think he'll. I don't know. Maybe we might see him when he goes into the future. I don't know. No idea. Black Flash, they've done an interesting thing with his character. Favorite Oswald Cobblepot scene on Gotham. I know there's that like meme on the internet where he like gets his head out the car. I love that meme, so that's all I'm gonna say. Oh god, I don't know about Zoom being Savitar, Warstu. Just because I can't imagine him being Season 2's villain and then, Season 3's. Have I played Lego Batman? Maybe. I can't remember. Do you think Teddy Sears will come back for Black Flash? Maybe, eventually. They've done quite a good job in his CGI work, though. So maybe, it would be cool, but I think for what most people care, it'd be kind of unnecessary. Maybe if, there was ever this scene where his face didn't look as horrible and he had a bit of his own mind to himself. But, I don't think there's any Hunter Zolomon left in the Black Flash at this point in time. Huge spoiler for Gotham. Bruce becomes Batman. Do you like Harry Potter? Yes. I mean, I'm not a massive, absolutely huge fan, but grew up with that. Do I think Eddie is Savitar? I would love that. But he could make a better Cobalt Blue. And I remember Zopreme saying that. And I definitely agree with what he said. So, I don't know. I definitely think they need to use Eddie as one of the season villains. But I think he'd make a great kind of speedster. So, I don't think, they're not going to do that in Season 4. Thank you, Charles. You're awesome too. Opinions on Legends of Tomorrow finale. I haven't actually seen it yet. I've seen a lot of spoilers, but I haven't actually seen the Legends finale. But I know it has something to do with dinosaurs, so I don't know if that sounds a bit ridiculous. One thing I love about that show is it's so wacky. I want more Captain Cold on it though, definitely. Hello, Hamza. Can Bart Allen be Savitar? I mean, it's a possibility, but I doubt they're gonna go that, into proper future Flash territory. Will you see the It movie? Yes. It looks terrifying. Do you think that the Rogues will be next season's Flash villain? I definitely think that they could team up with the Thinker. I'm still very confident about Clifford DeVoe being, the Thinker. And the season 4. Not what I'm on about. Clifford DeVoe is the Thinker, but I'm very sure that he's going to be heavily involved in season 4. God, sorry. I apologize again if I'm skipping any of your comments. It's just there's so many. Every time I read one, it scrolls up. X-Men any day, man. Like the comic book fan, X-Men. In terms of cinematic universe, at least. I haven't read, Fantastic Four comics or anything, but what they've done with the films, no. Can you do a trailer review of the It trailer? I've always wondered if I should do things like that. Like, at the minute, I'm very comic book central in terms of some Marvel, mostly DC, but I would love to do things like Stranger Things, and really popular things. So I might eventually go in that direction when the channel gets a bit more popular. I think Superman, Jennifer, will come right at the end of the film, just like a lot of people think. He's not going to be in it. I reckon the Justice League will get their ass handed to them for the most part, and then Supes will come out and be like, save the day. And then the second film will be about, all of them together owning, the asses of the parademons and Steppenwolf, unless he gets defeated in the first film. Did you watch Logan? Yes, I've got a review on that. What season of Flash is your favourite? Season 1, the storyline was incredible. Season 2 of Iron Fist. I hope they just don't change their minds all over the place with the storyline. I really did like it, don't get me wrong. It's just, I've never seen so many problems in a TV show before. But it's still a very good TV show. I'm so looking forward to the Defenders. Will you review Justice League, seeing as you don't do episode reviews? Yes, if that's Justice League you mean. Definitely. I plan on doing movie reviews because it's a one-off kind of thing, So I plan on reviewing things like Guardians of the Galaxy, just very popular things, and Justice League obviously is a comic book thing as well. Is she going to do reactions later? I'll only ever really do trailer reactions. I'll never do episode reactions. Maybe some other form of reaction one day. I mean, who knows? Favorite YouTuber? I think answer this today is probably Casey Neistat. What app am I using? OBS to capture like all of this. Open Broadcast Software, I think it's called. Favorite Justice League member? Honestly, I'm split down the middle between the Flash and Batman. You are appearing in the chat. It's probably just delayed, Ziofy. Jerome or Ed? Oh, don't make me choose. Because there's such unique casting for what they've done. I can't choose, I'm sorry. You can't choose between children. They're my kids, what? Yeah, Casey's amazing, man. I'm getting a boosted board soon. I can't wait for that as well. If you watch Casey, you know what a boosted board is. Been waiting for that for a year. God. I'm good, Spencer. How's your Gotham card? If you guys didn't know, Spencer actually won the first Lucky Vat giveaway. And he got the Scarecrow signed card, I think. I love you, Epic. Of course I do. Have Eddie come back or Snart in season 4? Completely agree. Man, yeah, Eddie... What's his real name? Rick? I think it's Rick. Needs to come back. How do you know your Hogwarts house? God, I'm sure I've been told. I think I would have to be Gryffindor though. I think Gotham hasn't been renewed because I think they're trying to wait to see what the first few episodes do. I think they are going to renew it though. Who do you think Vigilante is? That's a good question, honestly. I'm going to work on a video for Vigilante, but I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have to scroll back on some comments because I cannot keep track of all these. God. Spencer, Epic. Yeah, I've answered those. Ah, God, I shouldn't have scrolled back. Oh, I'm very excited as well. You're definitely a Hufflepuff. I'll tell my girlfriend that. That'll make her laugh. I mean, she might know better than me. That would be interesting end to the season. Could you be Batman, Zakir? Maybe. Are you a billionaire? Do you have an applied sciences division where you can develop all this stuff? That'd be interesting. It's doable, I guess, but good luck. I would have to say, well, Mad Hatter or Scarecrow. I would root more for Scarecrow, to be honest. I do like the Mad Hatter and what, has been shown from him on Gotham Season 3. But I really want to see Scarecrow. I want to see what he's like 3 years later. I don't think Gotham will end that way, man. Just because it's very... I mean, it is potential with him putting on some form of suit, but I would rather him... just take those first steps rather than us actually see a proper suit. But I don't think it will ever get that far, unfortunately. Who's your favourite Flash character? Probably... It's between Cisco and Tom Cavanagh's, characters. There's so many comments. Do you think Salvador's identity will be revealed in the next episode? Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't reveal it in episode 19. I'm not even joking. I think it will be an end of episode thing. Maybe the audience might know, not the actual characters. I can't remember the correct English word for that. But, yeah. I think 50-50 for episode 19-20, but that's just me. Do I have a favourite TV show of all time? I'm going to have to give that question a think. I can't... I bet there is such an obvious answer as well. But I can't think of it. There's too much pressure, man. Ask me again in 5 minutes. Sabotage actually your mother in disguise? No. Thoughts on The Walking Dead? I really like it. I think I really want Negan to go down, but I know he's going into next season. So it's going to take a little bit of time. But, I mean, I'm not always caught up on The Walking Dead. But I might be next season. I might do more regular videos because I know a lot of you guys wanted me to do that. Thanks for streaming today. Awesome, man. Oh, okay, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you got it framed. That's brilliant. I'm going to have to stop the stream in a couple of minutes, though, guys. Blimey, 60 people. Holy. And if I ever go quiet as well, because there's just so many questions I'm reading, and I'm trying to decide which one to read out, just in case I haven't already read one of them. Yeah, I just think Zopreme, fuck me, Abracadabra wouldn't have said that. It put him in the same league as the Reverse Flash and Zoom and Savitar if he wasn't, going to be. And I remember they did the exact same thing with Damien Dark. I remember they said, he was Ra's al Ghul's or Ra's al Ghul's in that version. One of his, arch enemies, so... What's your favourite colour of the alphabet? That hurts my brain. Please don't ask me questions like that. Will Barnes be in the next episode of Gotham? I think it's a possibility. I think they might at least show the bit in the trailer where he's, they bring him to the Court of Owls conference room. As for when he actually gets released on the city. It might be the episode after that, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's just a 1 episode arc for Captain Barnes. Maybe 2, you know. Good luck on the essay, Neve. Thanks for stopping by. Well, no need to go. Goodbye, see you soon. Have a good night, day. Change it to newspaper. Yeah, I think everyone who's making videos on the article thing, I kind of do support what they're saying. It does seem nonsensical with what we might see in episode 19. How often do I go live? Well, recently it's been once a week. I've never done it this late, but I might start doing them this late more often because I didn't expect 62 people to drop by. The Flash me is loving this video. If you were actually Grant Gustin watching it, I'll be like, holy crap. What do you believe Jerome's future plans? Definitely to escape Arkham and then just instill more madness, something very theatrical into Gotham City. Jerome will end up being Harley Quinn. Yeah, it is hard. I try and make all you guys happy. But sometimes there's quite a few comments coming through. And I think it's quite different from what you're seeing and what I'm seeing, I'm not sure. Bear with me a second. Grant Gustin or Ezra Miller? For now, Grant Gustin, but I'll give Ezra Miller a chance. Bear with me, bear with me. See you later, Washed You Man. Thanks for stopping by. What do you think of Emo Berry? I think he's getting too much hate. I mean, I don't think it's so bad having longer hair. I mean, does my hair go down that far? Yeah, so I don't know if I lost the one I love, and do you know what I mean? That's pretty depressing. I think I would struggle to be very motivated like he is in the future, especially after everything he's been through. I mean, cut Emo Berry some slack, people. He needs some more, you know, he needs some more understanding. See you later, Zakir. Selena any day. Anyway, guys, I'll go in 5 more minutes. Yeah, 5 more minutes. Do I know who Juice from the Boxes? Yes, he's a great YouTuber. We make very similar videos. He actually gave me a shout out on Twitter the other day, which was awesome. Always playing Arkham Breakout Test. It could be Razogul. I mean, what people are saying, well, what is reportedly being saying, that Raish is, you know, pulling the strings of the Court of Owls, so it's going to be interesting to see how that is actually all folding out. So, it wouldn't blame me with everything he's known for doing to do an Arkham break. As long as Emo Barry doesn't start dancing, I'm cool. Can you follow me on Instagram? I honestly don't really follow many people on Instagram apart from news sources. Will you ever do a collaboration with him? I'm totally down for collaborations, but I haven't actually ever personally spoke to Juice. So, but it's a possibility, you never know. People have asked that before, so I would have to hit Juice up sometime. See you later, man. Comic book fan. Is Supergirl a great DC TV show? I think it is the weakest, but it is still, like, very good. It is still very good. Who won the giveaway? That's a really good question. I need to make a video on that soon. Has it been 4 weeks yet? I do need to double check that. Because one of you guys will be winning the signed Cameron Monaghan autographed, which I just said, Joker figurine. You love drinking boba tea, what? See you later, buddy. Can you talk about Savitar? What do you want me to say about Savitar? Because I honestly do not know. I think the TV show have done an amazing job on masking who he is. Favorite Batman comic? It has to be the Court of Owls, because that's when I got into comic books. I read the New 52, Court of Owls, and then City of Owls, and I think, yeah, I read 3 and 4, like 0 Year, Dark Years. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I've still got to read up to the point where it is, where it ended, really. Yes, I did know Paige gave me a shout. He's a legend. Really admire Paige. He does great videos. He's been very kind to me. We talk time to time on the DMs. But no, yeah, he's a great YouTuber. He's given me a lot of advice as well when I was starting out back in September. What was your thoughts on Power Rangers? I haven't seen it yet, but I will go and see it soon. Who is your most favorite Gotham character? I think I answered this earlier. I said I think I really like Jim Gordon. I think he's a brilliant Jim Gordon. I can really see him working with Batman one day. But Jerome's very cliche to say. But yeah. Do you want to know something crazy? Okay. Hi Zoom. I'm actually going off in a second. Show now. Who will win between a fight? Shout me out. I'm a huge fan. Hello, Alexis. Thanks for stopping by. Rank the Arrowverse shows 1 to 4. I would say season 1, season 3, season 2, season 4. Yeah. I actually really like the Ra's al Ghul storyline. That's why I put it second. I know season 2 is actually... No, wait. Season 2 is really good because that's Deathstroke. Totally forgot about season 2. Smallville, please notice me. Hello, William. They're making... Who is my favorite Power Ranger? I know nothing about Power Rangers, man. I'm sorry. What are my thoughts on DC Rebirth? I think it's awesome. I was really happy with the opportunity to get a proper... start. I mean, as far as everybody else reading the comics at the same time. So it's really cool being able to do that rather than having all these new 52 books to catch up on. I'll see you later, man. See you later, guys, to those who are going. I'm actually heading off now. So thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for congratulating me on 6k subs. But this is the end of the live stream. So now are the goodbyes. I'll say goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. I might do another one over the weekend. I've got a video coming out tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet. But I'm sorry that I didn't get a video out today. But hey, we live streamed, eh? Oh, one last request. Remember to follow me on my Twitter page and my Facebook page. You really need to build those up. I would love to see more comments from you guys on there. Because you guys always comment on the YouTube videos, but I want to see some responses on Facebook and Twitter. That'd be awesome. But yeah. Anyway, guys, have a lovely weekend. I don't really know what else to say because there's not any TV shows comic book wise coming out. But yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Have a lovely rest of your day or evening, wherever the hell you live in the world. And I love you all so dearly. Stay safe, guys, and see you tomorrow.